I got in the car and I don't know, I didn't realize I was scratching my nose. And Dad's like, you know, you need to go see the doctor about your nose.
What's that sound? Oh, now she wants milk. She's got mommy here now.
Milk buddy.
Uh-huh. Oh, she didn't want her milk before, but now? Take one no cake. Ohayo gozaimasu. I came into the room really late, like 2 a.m.
Okay.
And I laid down quietly, not to disturb you. But you went, I love you, honey. And then you just rolled over. Do you remember that?
No.
Yeah, I was like so surprised. So then I cuddled with you and hugged you for a while.
You did?
Of course, I thought maybe that you wanted a little loving or something, but you fell right asleep. So maybe you said that in your sleep.
Oh my gosh.
You think? You don't remember that at all?
Did I say I love you, Ryan Gosling? Or I said I love you, Ryan? I don't remember.
Wow. Well, you did. Do you love Daddy too?
Oh, she
What?
said no.
Oh, okay. Ohayo gozaimasu.
Good morning, sir.
Oh, thank you.
You're
Wow.
welcome. You could give me a really good tip.
Okay, yeah. Hey, how's your breakfast sandwich?
Good.
A toasted croissant with avocados, a fried egg, Kewpie mayo with mustard, ham and cheese. Woo! Honey, that is bomb.
Yeah?
Bomb duty.
Say mommy. Say mommy. Say mommy.
Yeah, that's right. Daddy. Dada means everything.
She calls baby dada. She calls
Dogs, dada.
no, she
Her
goes,
sister, dada.
Dada.
But when she says daddy, she does say daddy sometimes.
Yeah, she does.
Hey, can you say daddy?
Say mommy. Oh, you're lucky you're cute.
Lumpia time, so of course we got the pork, green onions, and carrots. Better than bouillon, salt and pepper, even though probably don't need a lot of salt and pepper with all this. And then garlic. It's a sweet trick that you can use when you need to peel lots of garlic. You just get a big Tupperware like this, put it in there with the peels, cover it, shake it. Yes? Most of them, if not all, were peeled. Now, even if the ones that didn't get peeled, it's way easier. Look, I can do that with one hand. So, little trick. Anyways, gotta chop up everything else with a food processor and start mixing. Garlic, and onions, just put it all in there together. Oh, thank you. You found it? Thank you.
I don't think Benji trusts himself with the bouillon. He doesn't want to put too little or too much. So he left this here for me. When I came out of the room, oh my goodness, it smells like a garlic bomb hit our house. Like he just left this open. So I just put saran wrap because holy cow, that was strong. Pretty much all this bouillon is going in. He's like, honey, just don't make it too salty. By the way, did you hear that Paul Rudd is the sexiest man alive? Or at least People Magazine's sexiest man alive? Oh my gosh, I couldn't agree to that more. I think he's so sexy, and not necessarily like physical. Like, I think he's cute, attractive, but what tops it off is his sense of humor, how funny he is, how effortlessly sexy he is. That to me is one of the most attractive things that I find in a guy. I don't think a guy that dresses to the T is necessarily sexier than somebody that just wears sweatpants or like athleisure. Yeah, a guy that doesn't really try is so attractive. Throw in a good sense of humor, and then of course kind. Okay, I think this is done. Now, if I were cooking this just for our family, I would want to put a little bit more bouillon. I want it to have more of that orange tint, but Benji did insist he doesn't want it too salty, and you could always amp the flavor or saltiness with like a soy sauce or a ponzu, and then of course like the chili sauce. So anyway, I'm gonna put this in the fridge and we'll probably wrap it tonight.
I got some new gym equipment, a little workout bench. I can do all kinds of bench presses here, which is nice because I was just doing push-ups all year. Some new dumbbells, a 50-pounder and a 60-pounder set. Some new kettlebells finally. That one is the one my cousin gave me. Those are 60-pounders, and then I've got a 40-pounder, another 40-pounder, and then of course the obvious big purchase, a squat rack, which also doubles as a pull-up bar. This is the only equipment I bought all last year, really. That costs pretty good money. I think it's like 140 bucks, but absolutely worth it. But I do like that this is just a straight.
A lunch date with Mama and Papa. Oh, look at those tears. I had to wake her up. I got in the car and I didn't realize I was scratching my nose. And Dad's like, you know, you need to go see the doctor about your nose. Every time I itch my nose, Dad complains about it.
He's just a concerned father. Ear, nose, and eyes doctor. ENT doctor is what they call them.
It's really hot. Can you lower the heat a little bit, please?
What? Huh?
Can you please lower the heat a little bit? I said, Daddy, we could go anywhere you'd want. And I was like almost for sure he was gonna choose Chinese food. But he wanted to go to a local Korean restaurant.
I heard so much about it.
It's good, yeah, they have really good food there.
He heard so much about it from me.
I remember Leah likes a fried rice.
Oh, that fried rice is
It is good.
the water flow. Oh no.
It's a video. You didn't eat? Leah likes bulgogi. No, you can't stand on there, BB.
So I'm making pizza again. I know we just had some yesterday, but my mom made me 2 doughs, sourdoughs, of course. And what I like to do is broil the sauce, because this is just raw tomatoes out of a can that I broil for a few minutes, and then I put the toppings on. Toppings, very simple. Mozzarella, pepperoni, and that's it. I am gonna make a cheese pizza as well, so that Judy has something to eat later. What are you eating?
Obachans.
Oh yeah,
Ham and
look,
cheese.
as if we didn't have enough dough or bread. Ham and cheese rolls.
Obachans is always so good. Look at that.
It's like a bakery here. Yeah, and we got plenty of mouths to feed. Pizza with caramelized onions, 3 kinds of cheeses, and lots of olive oil. And then of course the pepperoni pizza. Dinner and tomorrow's breakfast. Honey, the pizzas are done. I did not go crazy on wine. I actually have a good friend, his name is Matthew Horkey. He sent all of these because he's just such a nice guy, and plus he's got a wine YouTube channel. It's my favorite wine channel that I personally watch. He knows everything about wine. And in fact, he's gonna talk through these wines with me because he's on FaceTime. So what's going on, Matthew?
What's up, everybody? I'm so excited to actually drink with you in person.
Oh, for sure. You know, the thing about Matthew is I met him on Clubhouse, and this is the first time we're actually talking face to face. And soon I'll be hanging out with him. He's gonna tell me which ones I should keep for myself, which ones we're gonna drink together. I just want to promote his channel because seriously, when it comes to wine, it can get kind of confusing at the grocery store. I learned from experience, but having friends like Matthew or watching his YouTube channel really helps out. So
this is gonna be Leah's first trip without mommy. I'm actually quite shocked. Benji said he would take her, and I'm like, no, don't worry, it's almost her nap time. But he insisted, and I think that's the sweetest thing ever. So I just packed all of her stuff, her bath stuff, her bedtime stuff, clothes for tomorrow, and she's gonna go on a little date with Daddy in downtown tonight.
she is so fascinated and interested. What is this? What is it? That is pretty funny. Yeah. All right, there's another one. Go give love. What are you doing? Okay. Come on. Go give love. Here. You can pet it. Go ahead. Pet it. Yeah. Go ahead. You can give it a hug. It's not a real dog. Be gentle. Yeah. She thinks it's a real dog. She thinks it's a dog, or I think she thinks it's a bear. She knows what bears are too. It's just a toy. Oh, actually, it's a footrest. Maybe that isn't the best thing to hug. Oh my gosh, she's having so much fun right now. She's acting as if she's already used to all this, which is nuts because she hasn't been to too many places. Okay, that's enough. Don't worry, there's like a protective barrier on that fireplace. Don't touch! Don't touch! Shh. I'm so glad I brought her. I was just gonna come here by myself. I've got some things I'm doing this weekend here in downtown Seattle. Hey! Come on. Yeah. Oh, you wanna go outside? There's a balcony. Oh! Go ahead, get up. You're okay.
Daddy's the best. I still can't believe he brought Leah. What a sweetie. And he was sending me pictures. She's having so much fun at the hotel. It was like when the girls used to go, the way they would explore. It's so cute. What do we say to Daddy? Thank you, Daddy. Lately, I haven't been able to find the Johnson & Johnson's detangler spray. It's always sold out every time I look for it. So I just got the Equate, it says baby, but it works just as well. And it smells nice too. It doesn't smell like a baby scent, like what I guess what you'd imagine a baby scent. I still think the Johnson smells better, but this doesn't smell bad either. Anyways, we have to brush her hair every time it's wet because the next day it's like crazy tangled. Oh, you know, I just realized it's probably because of the supply chain. It's just, we're just running out of things. Harp. See, H-A-R-P. Good job. Horse. This is correct, but that's a different horse. We want H-O-A-R-S-E. Yeah, horse. This is a
no, but still can because
yeah.
of horse, Mommy.
Yes, but we're talking about a horse like, my voice sounds so hoarse. I didn't get to the lumpia tonight, but that's okay. We'll do it tomorrow. It just sucks because our fridge now smells like lumpia, but it's all good. The longer it marinates, the more tastier it'll be. Anyway, this is the first time I've done a late night ride since, my gosh, way before Hawaii. It's so weird not having Leah home, but I'm just so grateful for this extra time. Well, I'm gonna end my night here, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Night night.